Property taxes affect both homeowners and renters. Under the Santos administration, we have seen property taxes skyrocket over the last 20 years. Our tax rates are now among the highest in the region. We must begin to provide our taxpayers and our renters with more value for their money. And that begins with reining in expenses and cutting wasteful spending. Here are some examples of wasted tax dollars that we uncovered. This last snow season, as residents were fighting over parking spaces, our nearly $110,000 industrial snowblower sat in a municipal warehouse. It was purchased in 2016 and has apparently never been used. Why was it purchased in the first place? And if it can't be used, why has it not been sold to provide much needed tax relief to our residents? We purchased high-tech garbage cans that cost $5,739 each, and dozens of them are scattered all over town. We have to continuously replace the solar panels on each of these receptacles, costing the town approximately another $5,000 per quarter. These garbage cans send emails to the Department of Public Works when they are full and need to be changed. Normally, the town's garbage hauler picks up the trash from the other cans, but these special cans require our DPW workers to go out and open them with a key to empty out the garbage. This is completely inefficient and takes our workers away from filling potholes or performing other essential services that the residents demand and deserve. We ordered facial recognition scanners that record employee work times for payroll purposes. They sat in boxes for months until this campaign requested the invoices. They were then quickly mounted at each department. However, these scanners are apparently not compatible with the town's payroll service, so they are of no use. Why do we even need these? And shouldn't we have checked with the payroll service to make sure they were compatible before purchasing them in the first place? To this date, there has been no acknowledgement or accountability for these errors. Our leaders wasted and continue to waste the hard-earned tax dollars of our residents. This seems to be a recurring theme. Make mistakes, cover them up, and hope no one notices. Therefore, upon entering office, we propose a town-wide forensic audit to find out where our money is spent, beyond and more in depth than the regular annual audit. We will identify waste and reallocate our precious resources. Our residents don't mind paying a reasonable amount of taxes as long as they feel like their money is being spent wisely and they are getting the services from the town that they feel they deserve. By spending smarter, we can improve services, hire more workers, and even provide incentives for those town employees who choose to live here in town. Our financial situation has slightly improved thanks to recent federal pandemic assistance to municipalities. However, what happens after COVID when that emergency aid dries up? We need long-term sustainable solutions that begin with cutting waste and controlling expenses without sacrificing the quality of life for our residents. After over 20 years of some of the highest tax rates in the region and a steady decrease in town services, it's time for a new direction with full accountability and transparency. Join us on June 8th to vote for the change Kearney deserves.